Mike Blue here reporting for Film the Police Portland. I'm at 156th Southeast and Stark Street. Cops got somebody's belongings on the hood of the car and they're pulling somebody over. Let me fish my phone out of my pocket, find out it's 8/29, Saturday, February 26th, or 22nd, sorry. The year is 2020. I'm still doing this. What the hell's wrong with me? I need a hobby. Is that their ID on the roof, Bob? On the cylinder of the car, is that person's ID? I'm trying to zoom in. I can't tell exactly what it is because my camera's getting messed with by the light bars. They're gloving up and having a little powwow. I think they're gonna grab him because they're putting on their sexy gloves. He asked him if he had any guns or knives on him. Cop's casing his wallet. He asked if he had money in it. I'd ask why. Are you gonna steal it?
Damn right they're gonna steal it. They'll take it and put it into the
system, give him a stupid card, and then charge him to take his money out, like exorbitant fees. Yeah. so yeah, when you get booked in a jail in Multnomah County here where we live, they take all your money and then put it on a card and then have it stuck in that card system, and then they charge you exorbitant access fees and whatnot to access your own money. It's just ridiculous. I do not consent to a search of my vehicle. I do not consent to a search of my vehicle. I do not consent to a search of my vehicle. I really don't consent to a search of my vehicle. I don't consent to a search of my vehicle. I don't consent to a search of my vehicle. I do not consent to have my vehicle searched. Nope, I don't consent. Nope. I do not consent to a search of my vehicle. What about you, Bob? Do you consent to a search of your vehicle?
Hell no.
Okay, right on.
What do you say, cavity search?
I think he did say cavity search. They might be trying to rape one of these boys on the corner, Bob. What do you think about that?
Fucked up.
Yep, I just heard him say cavity search. I'm not even kidding. If they're gonna rape these kids, I'm gonna document it and blur it out. Fucking, that's what the video is gonna be titled. Because they look like they're like maybe 22, 23 years old. Cops love their roadside raping. I don't consent to a search of my vehicle. Nope, I sure don't. Hey Bob, do you consent to a search of your vehicle?
Nope.
Nope, me neither. Damn, dude. They're going deep, dude.
Yeah.
That cop is so excited to find him truffles, he's like beeping the horn.
Yeah.
Man, they're gonna find China. They keep digging that deep. Yep, I think you found China. Yep. Cop dug a hole of China in the guy's floorboards. I don't consent to a search of my vehicle.
Nope, of course not.
What about you, Bob?
Nope.
It's my new game. I love that game.
Yeah.
So, quick question for you. I don't consent to a search of my vehicle. What about you?
Never.
All right, right on. Never. Yep, the answer is never. All right, cool. Cool beans.
Well, she might consent to it.
No, she said never.
Never.
Oh, yeah. The one word answer. Getting all blurry.
Gotta score brownie points with those cops.
Oh, I know. I see what's going on in the back seat. This is one of those specially trained hogs that's, you know, he's going for the truffles.
Yep.
They're like a few $100 an ounce. And that's what he's going. He's going for those special. The DA give them a list of what kind of truffles to search for, and then they like train their snouts all year to like be able to detect like just a few micrograms of that truffle.
Yep.
Like he knows which seat cover to pull up. It's almost like an instinct with these pigs.
Right.
It's like their brain just gets taken over and they're going on automatic. Beautiful. Hey, looks like you got these guys on a victimless drug crime. Congratulations. Turning human misfortune and misery into sweet cash for the prison industrial complex.
Yep.
These guys are oh so proud of themselves. These are the kind of guys that like to take pictures in front of themselves in front of big piles of other people's drugs and money.
Yeah.
Makes them feel important. Yep. You won't find these guys out in Lentz hunting motherfuckers for their bags of pot. No, you won't. Or their drugs. They won't be taking the drugs off of the people in Lentz. Like, as if though their bodies don't fucking metabolize drugs and it feels good to them, just like everyone else, you know. To find a economically distressed brown person to fuck over.
Cop just asked him if he speaks English and he said no.
Right. Oh, that's why they couldn't understand when I kept saying I don't consent to a search of my vehicle over and over again. How do you say lawyer in Spanish?
Abogado, I believe.
Yeah. Wish I knew how to say lawyer in Spanish, but don't. They don't speak English. Cop asked him if he spoke English, and he said no. That's why it didn't even register when I kept saying I don't consent to a search of my vehicle over, and it's because they're from somewhere else trying to make it in this society. You know. Damn them.
Abogado.
Abogado?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the one word I don't know. I didn't know.
You heard it. That's how you say it.
Did he say it? Abogado?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, he didn't say it.
The cop said it in Mirandizing in Spanish, or what? How'd that work?
That's what she just said.
Oh, she said it. Okay. Oh, did you look it up on your phone? Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like the one word I didn't know.
Oh, cool. You think after putting these fellas in cages tonight, these guys are going to have the feeling like society is bettered somehow for it? So his little children can sleep better at night. Gee, mommy, gee, daddy, what did you do when America fell into a fascist fucking police state? Oh, I don't know, dear. I was hunting black people and brown people and putting them in cages for America. Kids be like, my daddy was a Nazi. Yeah, so that video where you caught the cop handing Chris, a known felon.
No, it was
No, Ruthless.
Ruthless.
Yeah, handing Ruthless, a known felon, a explosive device and less lethal ordinance. I'm sure the Internal Affairs is going to really love that title, Bob. The title of that video. I'm sure that cop's gonna have some fucking spaining to do. I mean, you just married that motherfucker to Desi Arnaz. Lucy, you got some spaining to do. It's not gonna work out too well when IA sees that. And I know they watch your videos. Like, it's just gonna be funny, man. It's gonna be fucking funny. I mean, damn, he letting you fondle his less lethal, man. That's like, Ruthless lucked out with that one. That's some funny shit right there.
And what's worse, they can't even charge Ruthless because the cop gave it to him. That'd be entrapment.
Right. Or they're giving this guy the other guy's from belongings, I guess, after they went balls deep in it. That's a technical term for shady ass search, by the way. Balls deep. When a pig goes balls deep in your shit, you can like use your imagination for that one if you're watching this on the interweb. They still digging. Damn. Found a baggie with some white shit in it. You know, if we weren't standing here, they'd be like sticking that shit in their ankle so they can fucking playing it on the next poor sap that doesn't speak English, has no idea what the fuck's going on. They're fucking searching them and shit. That sucks. It sucks to be a pig. It even sucks harder to be a pig and not know you're a fucking pig. Yep, here we go. He's pulling out his pecker. It's going right up in there. Look, just deep in that backpack. Oh shit, they're going in the backyard. Back door now, they're going in the trunk.
Cops showing up.
You think Diggy McTrunkerson is like gonna find his basic human empathy in that trunk? Think if he digs a little deeper? Oh my God, Mikey's cranky tonight. He's
That's why.
Yeah, your instincts are like spot on. It's important to get close-ups when they're going through the belongings.
Like when he was digging over under the seat, you know, that's what was there.
Yeah, the ORS and stuff it talks about, and the federal laws say that they have a right to search the grab areas, you know, where a weapon or something could immediately be done because it's
Just seen too
an
many
officer
of them
and
actually
safety shit.
Slide stuff from under the.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm not going to disclose any of your personal shit, but we've already talked, and you've observed the police messing with people quite a bit already, filming them, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and have you seen them try to slide stuff, plant stuff on people before?
Absolutely.
While you were filming?
Yep.
Right on. Maybe sometime we'll talk about that.
Yeah. It's just like it's proven that these roadside tests, you know, many times are false negatives.
Oh, yeah.
Positives.
Oh, yeah, for the sobriety ones?
No, the actual drug test.
Oh, okay, yeah, so the litmus and chemical tests they do with the...
Yeah.
Mixing it with the
donut
fluid.
icing.
Yeah.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, cotton candy tested positive.
Yeah.
And they send it to the lab.
You know, I'm no lawyer and I'm not allowed to give frickin' legal advice at all. But, like, you know, if it's me, I'm like, I don't consent to any search because then possibly your lawyer can argue, you know, during discovery to move to suppress it and it won't even get talked about in court. And that's what you ask a lawyer about. You know, you say, hey, can we move to suppress some of this? Because I didn't consent to a search, you know, counsel. Hector said hey. Right on.
That's why, especially if you're not driving, if you're walking, you just don't talk to them.
Yeah, that cop's got like a combat knife, like a tantoed edge. Are you zooming in close? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cutting into this person's bag of their stuff. It might be some sort of drug stuff that he's thinking might be drugs or whatever. But, see, Gresham can carry a lot of shit that Portland can't. Like, Portland officers, they don't let them carry knives that are like that. Yeah, they have like seatbelt covers and little knives. And then Andre Gladden, which was a obvious police execution of a blind man, the officer, I believe, had a knife on his exterior vest, and there was probably a struggle over that knife, and that's why Gladden ended up losing his life. Yeah. But quietly after that high-profile case where, Andre Gladden lost his life, we found out that he was legally blind. Yeah. Looks like weed or something. Yeah, it's like a bunch of weed. Yeah, but which is like freaking legal in Oregon. Yeah, so they're dissecting a bunch of legal shit on the hood there. But yeah, Gladden, the chief of police announced right after Gladden's killing that officers will no longer be allowed to have knives on their exterior vests. Yeah, but Gresham can still have a lot of knives and stuff, but the Portland cops don't. I'm getting a lot of reflection and lens flare, so I can't quite make out exactly what's on the hood.
That looks like a knife.
Oh yeah. Well, the cop had out his own knife that he was using to cut up the stuff on the hood with. It was a Tanto fixed blade, like a combat knife, like one that you would see on a soldier's gear, or in a soldier's gear kit, whatever. And he's still gonna go well deep in the car still. Maybe they should pop the hood and check the engine next, because they haven't gone quite deep enough.
There's a 10 up there.
Yeah.
Or right there. Guess their property will be his and the car will be the city of Gresham's.
Now, was that the fellow driving?
I don't think so.
Oh, because in Oregon, the driver's detained when they pull you over. Everybody else could say, I don't consent to a search, I'm not giving you my ID, and I'm not talking to you. So, there's food for thought. But like I said earlier, talk to a lawyer about this shit, not me, because I'm just some asshole on the internet.
Hey, Hector. Hey, can I see it for a second? Okay.
Well, you gonna do some cop second, Bob? Oh my god. I'm just messing with you, Bob.
I know.
I know Bob's not a bootlicker. Yeah, how come you didn't tell me that guy did that really good video about you? Like, who is Uncle Bob? That was a really awesome video that guy did. Have you seen Who is Uncle Bob on YouTube? I just saw it. It's really good. Like, just because you know Bob's done more cop watching than anybody else in North America.
Yeah. Where the guy talks about how many videos, like 13,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was just awesome.
That was really neat.
Yeah, Bob
It's
should
about
get
time
some.
that someone recognizes what you've done for the community. Absolutely. No. Rather than trashing. Yeah.
Yeah, Bob's a goddamn gangster. I call him the cop watching Terminator. That's what he does. That's all he does. No.
Oh, Mike, did you get paid today?
From YouTube?
Yeah.
No, because I didn't meet the $100 threshold this month, so I didn't get paid dick. Although I did get a couple donations this month, so it's like better than nothing. But like, no, I didn't get paid anything from ad revenue this month.
Okay. Yeah, in the last 28 days, I was 3 cents off. And it's like 31 days, so you're talking 3 other days.
Right.
That'd be a penny a day would be
Right. Yeah.
So.
There's a program I want you to get. It's when I set up your new MacBook. Like, how you got it like that, Bob? We had an anonymous donor donate you nearly $3,000 to buy a brand new MacBook Pro with a terabyte-sized hard drive in it. I'm excited for you because I get to finally teach you how to edit video.
Yeah.
So like, I'm fucking thrilled about that shit. But like, anywho, like, how do you got it like that, Bob? I mean, like, where can I get a motherfucker donate me three grand? Like, do I have to blow anybody for that? I mean, isn't a great? I'm gonna have to fucking drink Bob's Wiggly creams. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks, on the internet. Now, what's up, Bob?
You know,
you'd like to thank that person anonymously, though. That's the point of this. That's the point of this video, right?
Yeah.
So you want to say thank you to her?
Yeah, I'll say thank you to her.
Okay. So say thank you, Bob.
Thank you to the person that donated me that computer.
And we're not going to use your name because your name and identity might be used to harass you. So there you go. And I'm thanking you from the bottom of my heart because I've wanted Bob to edit video for fucking years now. So I'm very pleased.
Community will be
Yeah. Yeah, especially the anarchist types. Yeah.
She's gonna be so pissed.
Oh, what? That you. Well, we'll talk about it later. Cause my shit's rolling, and now this guy's got to go through his stuff and and see what the cops stole from him. Because I don't trust those bastards. As far as I'm concerned, they're stealing something every time they open somebody's trunk. Cops are evil. I don't know. I'd have to say the vandalism of the war memorial a few weeks back was just gorgeous. I mean, it you know, turned my little frown upside down for a couple days. Oh, great. So he's giving the guy his extortion receipt on how to get the car out of tow. That's just wonderful. If I do it, they put my ass in jail. But if you put a stupid monkey suit on like that fucking cop over there and then write some official paperwork, then it's all gravy. Then it's no longer extortion. I got a costume and some fucking paper, transfer paper. This one's pink and this one's white. So I'm right. Fucking morons. You know what's great about having a YouTube channel? You can talk all the shit you want. So if you're out there on the internet, that's the whole motivation. You can talk shit and then put it all out there and let people talk more shit about it, and then pretty soon there's this massive shit pile on the internet and everybody's happy because they can all talk shit together. Speaking of talking shit, I have this new thing where I'm going to be using the Animoji thing from the iPhone, because it actually makes the little talking turd move its mouth, and I'm going to animate that on the screen right now, that little talking turd in sequence with what I'm saying, because, well, fuck it, why not? I'm serious, Bob. It's gonna, well, you'll see it on this video, Bob. It's a little thing on your Facebook, and you are on your iPhone, and you like look at it, and then you talk. You make a recording, and it animates the mouth moving in sync with your mouth moving. So I can literally talk shit now with little dookie emoji, like that's on the screen right now, Bob.
On your screen?
It's gonna be there, yeah, when I edit it and put it on there. You can export the Animoji thing from your phone to a .mov file or MP4, and then you can throw it in your editing software. So you literally have a talking turd that's moving with your voice in sync with it. It's fucking great. It's fucking amazing.
I like it.
Oh, I know, because talking shit on the internet has just got, you know, light years ahead of like where I started, like back in 2008. I mean, now I can literally have a turd like speak in sequence with my voice. It's beautiful. I mean, I'm talking shit, and motherfuckers over there have a shit job. I mean, I wonder who's in better, you know, a better position, you know.
What gives me is they get paid more than I do for watching my video.
Oh, seriously, right? Yeah, criminal intelligence unit get like $35, $38 an hour to sit on their asses and watch Bob's videos. Like, what the fuck? And by the way, these civil rights rapists here, I mean, let me give you an example of what this is like, okay? This is like, see how the trunk is up like that? Yeah. They're just leaving those people's back door wide open right in front of everybody with these big bright lights just shining right up there. Like, these are some shameless civil rights rapists right here. I mean, they just, no shame. No shame. Well, I'm gonna stop filming this shit because they're done molesting these poor people. So you guys can keep rolling to make sure in case these cops go rabid and start swinging clubs, because they do that. But I'm going to end this video right here. But you guys should keep filming it. If they do that, I'm going to be begging you for your footage, Bob. Is that all right? All right.